Hello world and welcome back. I'm Carter the Great Bear of the North and this is Planet Coaster. As you can see, I've made a bunch of changes. I've done a bunch of things off camera. First of all, I've roughed in kind of where the second and third floors of this main exposition building on the west side is going to be. So now that actually, let's get into this just to show you exactly what it looks like. Now we kind of dive underneath this overpass, this hallway that's going to go here, and we go down and we go, once again we still go splish, but we've also added a vista point up there so that the guests will actually go up there, and added lights all the way up just for a little bit of a dramatic effect. I saw this in one of the original shoots from way back in the day, and this has helped up the prestige of this ride up to over 1,000. Which, yeah, this is just stupid. Now, we now have three boats. We could probably actually go to 4 if I really wanted to at some point in time in the future. Yeah, we've also added a lot more fountains. We've added this little overlook thing. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing with that, but it seemed like that would be something that people would build out. Just, you can just sit in here, you can just look out, and there's benches, and it's fun. But what I want to do today is I want to build out this area right here. And there's two things that I want to do here. One, I want to move the carousel from there and put it up here. So that's number one. Two, I also want to start an old mill ride, basically just a boat ride that goes underneath a built-up area here. And those two things are what we're going to focus on today. We are making, in case you do care about this, we are making quite a bit of money. At the end of October year 5, I spent $2,538 on scenery, on just building stuff. And we only lost $400 that month. So we're doing extremely well. And yeah, part of this is very much due to the sea lion shoots. Oh, sorry, it's back down to 803. I don't know why it jumps up at the beginning of the episode. So we've done quite a bit off camera. But let's do this. Well, first of all, what we need to do is we need to build the actual structure that all of this is going to be built on. And I could do this one of two ways. I could do this one of two ways. I could just raise up the terrain and just build on that, which I might actually do. Because the adobe wall is... Actually, you know what? Do we want to add it to this building shell? No. Can we... Oops, didn't want to do that. No, we can't actually link directly to to this grid, so let's build it right there and then drop it down. We want the bottom of the building to be exactly where the path is, so let's get that right there. That should be exactly even with the path, and then we just need to do this. And there we go. And then the second story of the walls will be exactly level with the path. Fantastic. Okay, so this grid is... We've now set up that grid properly. So let's just build this out. And once this platform is complete, I'll come on back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've got this figured out. Let's put the wall up. And I want to put the carousel right here, right in the middle of this path. The path will eventually actually have to curve around in front of it, creating both an overhang and interesting overlook, but also really emphasizing the importance of the carousel to... Oh, it's also too expensive. So let's drop that down to $18. But let's also move it. I must close the ride before I move it, yep. And then let's move it all the way over here, right in the middle, just like this. Is that sufficiently centered? I think that's pretty dang... Oh, it's a little bit high, actually. So we want it to just be right at the top of those... of the wall. And it's not letting us do that. Oh, yep, there it is. So, there we go. This is the new commanding location of the carousel. And look at that. You just walk in, poof, you're over here, and right across, all the way across the lagoon, you see the carousel. There's eventually going to be a big wheel that's behind it, and then an even taller tower that's right. But actually, speaking of the big wheel, whoa, I'm already minus $246. Oh, boys. Alright, well, it appears that I can't... Well, we're going to need to test this first. Oh, it's the checklist isn't complete, right. So we need to connect the entrance to the path. So let's just... That's the exit, so let's just temporarily... Oh, we can't even do that. Oh yeah, because we don't have enough money. So let's just... Oops! Did not want to do that. So just let this run for a little bit. I think the entrance, however, is going to have to go back here. Actually, yeah, we're going to need to replace the entrance. There, let's place the exit. Actually, if that is the operator's booth... No. The exit is going to go right out here, right into the main thoroughfare. This should be... Boom. That should be pretty good. Let's get rid of these two paths right there. There we go. And let's... No, we're still at minus 251. We are going to build the carousel up. We're going to do another sweeping kind of entranceway like this. Actually, how are we going to build the entrance? I think maybe a zigzag across like this might actually be best. Yeah, I like how that looks. And then we're going to have that, then we're going to have actually another ride underneath. Yes. There we go. This is pretty good. I mean, we still do need to fill this in, we still need to do a whole bunch of stuff, but hey, it is actually there. We're going to start building some wood cues, because to me, all of this would have been based on, because asphalt is too dark, the stone is a bit much, and a glossy vinyl cue. Can we change the color of the glossy vinyl cue? No, I can't even do that. It's just simply orange. It's simply just very, very orange. And cobblestone looks too structured, I guess. So maybe let's do a wood parquet. There we go. And then let's... Oh, I can't build sideways from here? That is... Oh yeah. There we go. We're just too wide. So let's just have the people select the grid. There we go. Square edges. Because, you know me, I love me my square edges. I'm just going to zigzag back and forth in classic cattle pen fashion. There we go. And the entrance to the ride is going to be right here, where this new set of paths is going to branch out from here. So let's just get this, select the grid, boom, boom, boom. Oh, and I've already run out of money again. I had like 6,000 in the bank before I did all of this beautification stuff, but apparently all these walls and fountains and trees and whatever are super expensive. Oh, that doesn't line up. That's not square to that at all. That is disappointing. So maybe instead what I'll have to do is I will have to build out from this grid. Actually, no. We also need to arrange the entrance so that it's actually square. There we go. And we're going to have to build out from this. And this is indeed a Q path. Let's start building this out. Select the grid. Yay, square pieces. And insufficient funds again already. Come on. Come on. You need a new pair of shoes. Let's go. Get on my rides. I'm just staring at this, and it goes up, and then it goes down, and then it goes up, and then it goes down. But I think the fact that we don't have the carousel is actually really hitting our, yeah, it's hitting our ride rating quite a bit, which is reducing our overall park prestige, which is, again, also limiting the number of people that are coming to our park and therefore that are going on our rides. There, that looks satisfyingly sort of symmetrical. And there. Nope, insufficient funds. Nope, I liked it better before. And there. Can we open it now? Yes! The carousel is open for business. It is so expensive because, again, the Q scenery rating is not nearly as high here as it was before. So what we're going to need to do now is, well, as this is open, let's take the original sign, actually. So I do want some continuity. I think there's something to be said about keeping, nope, not duplicating. I want to actually move it. There we go. Here's the sign for the carousel. Boom, and it is now all the way out here. And I know I know this isn't going to be a massive draw for the park just yet. It's not going to bring peeps all the way up here, but combined with this and then the big wheel, which is going to go literally right here, and then the observation tower and the tower in the back, I think that will bring people through the park. And then additionally the old mill ride underneath. I think these will start to draw people out this way. And we're going to really have to drop the price of this down to $12. But once we start getting in, again, a little bit more money, yeah, see, look, check this out. With carousel closed, it's 305 is our ride rating. As soon as we open it, it jumps up to 379, right? So, yeah, this is going to make, it's still a very, very important part of our business, but we do just need a little bit more money in order to start building some terrain. Oh, research projects ready to be revealed. Swings on a wave. What is this? Ooh, the Charoplane. This is actually another fairly early ride type, which we could also definitely build in this park. Just getting all the scenery going. New items available. Start the research. We have, I don't have any money for any of the funding, so it won't even let me see them. But again, I'm still looking for the big wheel. The big wheel, or any kind of a Ferris wheel. Completely gyroscopic, family fun in the high seas. I believe this is the pirate ship. That's also another old ride. There we go. You know what? Let's start curving these paths out. Can we do something a little bit less? I want to just bring this in. No, it won't let me do the 40. Oh, yeah, it's because it's angle snapped. No, it's just not going to let me curve these in. Oh, it'll let me curve this one in. If I had money. Story of my life. If we had money, right? Not alone in that, and neither are you. You're also not alone. Yeah, people are oh no, that's just a security guard. I'm just stomping all over that. There we go. Yeah, and this, we need some lights in here, but I'll add that to the off-screen to-do list. Just to make it a little bit more appealing. And I also added some string lights, so you're starting to see the reflections in the water when you're looking across the lagoon, and once everything is lit up like this, oh boy, yes! See, this is what I mean with going up. It's like this beautiful lit tunnel underneath the overwalk up above, and I think this is quite beautiful. I think it's quite beautiful. Yeah, $24 for this ticket. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, the carousel. We are slowly building this one up. How's that good? We're losing money. Maybe I shouldn't have done that research. Well, we do have the sci-fi scenery, which is good. Because I needed some parts. I got I think it was the holiday scenery, for which gives us these lovely fairy lights, which are going to line absolutely everything. But that's going to be a long time coming. Yeah, and I know that having the carousel all the way over here is actually going to cost us money because It's not in a prime area of the park, but again, this will get built up. I just need some money. So I'll be back when Carousel... Actually, before I do that, let's move this. I just realized I have all of this fence stuff over here that I can copy over. There we go, and let's also get this right here over the exit. That should increase. Right? No, it didn't. Yeah, I do like the entrance. We can get like lights here, maybe a small little fountain or something. Okay, good. We are in the positives. Nope, now we're now in the red again. But because I want all of these to be deleted, so let's just get. No, I don't want the foliage. There we go. I'm just gonna bring all of this over to the new Carousel location, and then we'll start to repurpose this. And I will be right back when that is finished. Alright, we have the base in the foliage starting to come in. I've stopped now because A, I'm running out of money, and B, it's already at 100%. And I think from here you guys get what it's gonna look like. Like, this is pretty cool. You're just staring way across the lagoon, and you just see, wow, the lagoon is much bigger than I thought. We just see the carousel, and then the big wheel that's going to be behind it. This is going to be great. Actually, I did lose a marketing campaign because I didn't have enough money. So there we go. Let's get that back and running. You know what else I want to do? I want to start to curve these. Something like that should curve it. There we go. And just again, that should curve it nicely. What if we did some... No. Yeah, that actually does kind of make it curve it. Oh, again, insufficient funds. Come on. Come on. Give me some money. You know what I want. Bum, 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 bum. I keep saying I'm going to stop singing, and then I never actually listen to that. Oh well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Because I do like this curved element to it. That looks more intriguing than just that, right? So that was pretty much in line with that, slightly out. It should be pretty much here. Come on, we just need more monies. We were making so much money before I moved to Carousel. But this is overall, I think this is better for the park. There we go, we've made some monies. And if we delete that, that should curve out. Got rid of the dip in the middle. What if we do that? Yeah, but this is a little bit more aesthetic than that. That's too geometric, you know what I mean? So let's bring that out, just like that. Can we curve this? Yes. Again, insufficient funds. There we go. Yes, look at that. Oof. Oh, that looks fun. That looks fun. And right under here, there's going to be an entrance for the old mill. And speaking of the old mill, this is basically just a... Oh, that's the star wheel. It's not the big wheel. This is the one where the middle bits, like, zigzag back and forth, like the one that they have at Disney's California Adventure down in Anaheim. But what I want is the legitimate big wheel. Okay. But what I mean by it on the old mill ride is basically just a boat ride that goes through here. It'll go down and it'll go in and there will be scenes. I'm thinking like 5 or 6 scenes down below here. And it's going to be, not the boat ride, the Armada, it's going to be, there's one of these that has the track, one of these that just goes in the water. Yeah, it's just going to be this island adventure. This isn't the right kind of a boat for the old mill, but there's really nothing I can do about that, because it should be like the Armada boat, but I want it to actually be in the water rather than sitting on top of the water like this monstrosity is. Yeah, and people are now getting splashed, people are standing there watching. This is great. Actually, how much is it still making us money? Yeah, it's making us... Wow, I should definitely add a 4th boat. This is definitely requiring a fourth boat. But I don't want to have to go through all that testing time, considering I'm already down at, almost no monies. Actually, it just comes and goes in waves whether or not it needs that fourth boat. Because not everything is absolutely filling up. And it's not like the line is going out to here or something. But hey, it's still making us money. And how's the whip doing? The whip is still making us buckets. Bumper cars is still profitable. I still need to finish up that interior. But for now, yeah, with Carrousel sitting like that, things are not looking good. But that is going to be the end of this episode for today. Oh yeah, and looking at that. Look at that going off in with all the city lights, and oh, that's a pretty shot. I enjoy that. That is a very pretty shot. I just wish the smoke wasn't there. Yeah. Is that a mechanic? Okay, yeah, that is a mechanic. That's good. We're already back at 961, which means I could probably start filling in some things. I do like the height of these trees every so often, just kind of dealing. Here's an entry point. Here's an entry point. Actually, there's something I wanted to do to this. I don't know if this is going to be better or worse, but this double wide stucco arch. I'm wondering if this might actually be better, aesthetically speaking, for an entrance. Not that thick, so maybe the thin rounded half arch? Yeah, that might be better. That might be better than the double archway. Oops, nope, I didn't want that. I just wanted to get rid of this, just to see what that looks like. I think I like that double arch rather than the single arch. So we're going to have the double arch for the entryways and then a series of single arches along this arcade here. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. There we go. And that's pretty much how my decision-making process works. I just kind of see something, think of something, and then I do it. There isn't a lot of pre-planning in what I do. I mean, I'm not saying I'm completely winging it, but I am mostly winging it. There we go. This needs to just match up to the same height. There we go. Delete this, delete this. Oh, that's too high. These two side pieces are too high. There we go. And we're just going to move them down. To what height? I want it to go right underneath that height right there. There we go. And again, move these up. Yeah, just so that I can't see it flattening out. There we go. There we go, which means I do need another course. And actually, these all need to be moved slightly. Wait, what else am I selecting? Oh, I've also selected that. There we go. Nope. Yeah. Use relative axes. There we go. I mean, I do need another. I need to raise the height of these coins. Ah, yeah. Well, sometimes the hitboxes in this are just so very strange. There we go. Now the column looks almost too thick at the bottom. But I do like this arch. I'll figure something out about this arch. But for now, that's how it's going to stay. I don't want to delete all of that. I just want to delete this. There we go. I do like this. Yeah, it's definitely more open. It's more approachable. Yeah. In fact, let's do the exact same thing here, and then we will call it an episode. For I'm Carter, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. And I really do hope that all of you, every single one of you watching, even if you've stopped watching before now, which most of you probably have, I will admit, but even if you're not still watching, have a wonderful day. I do hope you have a wonderful day. It occurs to me. Come on. Just get the curve. Just get the arch. Why can't I click on the arch? There we go. Oh, yeah. It shouldn't be that hard to click on things. First, I thought that there was like a color gradient line that was different there, but no, it's good. There we go. And so I'm Carter, the Great Bear of the North. We now have the carousel all the way out here. And have a fantastic day, everybody, and I will see you all next time in Planet Coaster Carhu Electric Park. Have a wonderful day, everybody.